What's up guys? John here from Warrior Fitness. A few years ago, I did a pretty popular video on ninja walking, and recently I was asked if I had any updates, if I had, any further thoughts or refinements of what I had put out a few years ago. And the answer is, of course. So here's the updated version of the ninja walking video. Now, when we say ninja walking, I want to get away from the concept of this is just for stealth and sneaking around, okay? Yes, it's for that, scaring your neighbors, whatever it is you do on the weekends, but I want this to be a broader concept of walking in a dynamically stable, powerful manner with a very neutrally supported, strong structure and a sense of grace and a sense of flow, okay? The other thing is that in order to be able to walk in a very strong, supported manner, you need to start by standing. You need to have a structure, a static structure that is balanced in all directions and supported and connected, okay? If you don't know what I mean by this, go check out my program Integrated Strength or the very recently released Unified Strength, and you will learn tons of great detail information on creating a dynamically supported structure for martial arts, for strength, for power, for martial skill, okay? Enough of that. So you need to start by standing. I did a video on natural standing, so go to my YouTube channel or my Facebook page and reference that. I don't want to repeat everything that I said there, but just real quick, when you're standing, 50% of my weight on both legs, chin down, crown up, shoulders down. My spine is lifting up through the crown of the head and pulling down through the coccyx, meaning I am not posteriorly tilting my pelvis, nor am I anteriorly tilting my pelvis, okay? Tucking the hips, tucking the pelvis. I know it's popular in some martial circles. Don't do it. You kind of do this and you get locked in your knees, and it does not create a stable structure, okay? So here, relaxed, standing, neutrally supported structure. Now from there, you can begin walking. The first exercise we're going to do is I would like you to move super, super slow. So you're going to bend both knees, keep your shoulders down, keep your back straight, keep your head up. You don't need to look at the ground because you know where it is. Okay, it's not moving, hopefully. Now, when you move, you're going to pick up one leg. As you pick up this leg, you're going to very, very slowly, and I mean excruciatingly slowly, begin to transfer the weight, transfer the weight, transfer the weight, coming down, transferring, transferring, transferring. I think you get the point. Ridiculously slow, right? And then when there's 100% of the weight over here, 0% here, now pick up this leg and repeat the process. So super, super slow, coming down, touching the ground lightly. You should be able to move your foot in any direction, okay? You shouldn't be committed, okay? Be able to move the foot. Coming down, super, super slow, transfer, transfer, transfer. You get the point, right? When you're doing this, excuse me, when you're doing this, you should try to take as long as possible to take a step. So if it takes you like 30 seconds to do one complete step, that's great. If it takes you 60 seconds to do one complete step, even better. So the slower you go in this exercise, the more you will reveal all of the flaws in your movement, in your balance, in your alignment. Okay? So normally when we're walking, kind of walking pretty fast or whatever, and we don't notice that, ooh, hey, I'm off balance. Ooh, hey, I'm off balance, right? Because momentum masks our flaws. So this idea is, let's do this ridiculously slow. By the way, it's good for your leg muscles. Ridiculously slow, 1 minute per step, right? Your legs will burn, but you will see, you will train your body, your positional sense, your proprioception. It needs to be trained, okay? It needs to be trained. So as you do this, training your nervous system, where I'm moving so slow, I have to burn in the proper alignment, the proper form, the proper structure, okay? All of my positioning in my movement, so that when I move faster, I'm still moving in balance, all right? If I am walking and I'm leaning, 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 right? Then I'm not in balance, obviously. If I step and I'm 100% committed here, 100% committed here, 100%, 100%, then I do not have freedom of movement. I do not have a neutrally supported structure. I do not have the ability to change direction, to adapt, to flow, because I'm committed. And if I need to move that way, oh, I got to transfer everything over, right? So the next exercise, you're going to work on walking over your center, okay? Your center, right? Your dantian, your hara, your core. You're going to work on walking over that. So we're going to exaggerate it. I'm going to start with my left leg forward. So I'm taking a wider stance. If you can see this, I'm taking a wider stance. I got 50% here, 50% of my weight here, so that my weight is centered in the middle of my feet. I'm going to put my right hand forward. My left hand is by my front leg. And I'm going to step. As I step, I'm going to switch immediately my hands and my feet, right? Step. Step. So when I'm doing this, I'm not gradually transferring. I'm immediately switching. So I always have 50-50 weight distribution, okay? If you're doing this, and I highly suggest you do this in a mirror so you can watch yourself. If you're doing this and you're going from side to side, it's wrong, okay? You need to watch yourself in a mirror, and as you're stepping, yeah, it looks ridiculous, I know. It's okay. You're going to exaggerate it to train it, and then you're going to take normal steps as you walk. You're walking over your center. You're not doing this. You're not controlled falling, or whatever it is. You are moving in a dynamically supported neutral structure, okay? So you're taking a structure that, you know, if you're developing it in a standing practice and you're working on, you know, people kind of pushing on you and you being able to neutralize incoming force, it's a whole nother topic. But you should also be able to do the same thing while walking. So I'll do, when I have a training partner available, I'll do another video so you can see how this applies with someone pushing on you while you're walking, so that you can see that it truly is a neutrally supported structure even while moving. So again, when I have a training partner, I'll do another video and show you guys those details. For now, that's probably long enough for this video. If you want to study this deeper, I highly suggest, again, pick up the Integrated Strength Training Program, pick up the very recently released Unified Strength Training Program. Both of these will show you the mobility, stability continuum and how to train for a much more dynamically stable, neutrally supported, balanced structure for martial arts, for building, for creating that body conditioning to support higher level martial skill. All right? Any questions? Drop me a comment, shoot me an email, send me a PM on Facebook. I do respond to everything. It may take me a little bit of time, but I promise I will respond. Okay, guys? Until next time, practice. Work these things. Work these exercises. You will find it will improve your movement. All right, guys? Enjoy, and I'll talk to you soon.